Welcome to Ask Pastor Deb Recovery Cafe podcast. Today we're going to talk about the lesson in your blessing. Yes, let me say that again. The lesson in your blessing. God is awesome and amazing, and one of the things that I have realized when God is blessing me, He also is giving me a lesson. Yes, a lesson. Something I need to learn, something I need to achieve, something I need to figure out in that blessing. Why did I get a blessing? Because I learned my lesson. Oh, I know it sounds so crazy, but it is the way God operates, and I just love Him for doing it. God is awesome, and He is amazing. Recently, I had an awesome blessing. God allowed me to travel from one state to another state. Okay? And in the first state I was in, I definitely was doing well at that time. I was making a whole lot of money, and I was being able to take care of myself and get some things that I needed. And then all of a sudden, God said, well, it's time to move to another state. It's almost like I'm talking about physical states from Georgia to California. But also the lesson in my blessing was the state of mind that I was in. So I went from one state of mind to another state of mind. Now, we're not going to get into that because that's a whole podcast by itself. But I moved from one state, physical state, to another physical state. And I was struggling when I moved to the other physical state. So it still was a blessing, but I was learning a lesson in the blessing. And the lesson was that I had to take more time before I make such a great move. And will I move again? Someone asked me that recently. And my answer to that, if the Lord moves me, I shall go. So let's look at the lesson in the blessing. In every blessing that you receive, there has been a lesson in it. So once again, when I got to the next state, the next physical state, I learned a lesson. And then God blessed me again, and He moved me to another state where I am now. I love the lessons in the blessing. Remember this. Do whatever it takes to remain sober.